somebody's home, culturally, you take your shoes off?
Yeah, there are a couple of reasons for taking shoes off. One, religious-wise, because always we keep our room, our carpet, rugs, they are quite clean, because most of the times we pray on it. So if someone is coming from outside, maybe outside is quite muddy, is not, for example, clean. When you just get into the room with the shoes on, and there's something under the, for example, heel of the shoe, so that's making dirty the place, the carpet, the rug. And if it prays on something which is not clean, so we believe that this prayer is not accepted. So the place of the prayer, or the prayer mat, or the prayer carpet should be clean. In that case, whenever, for example, you enter somewhere, enter a room, it's better, it's polite and better to just take your shoes off, put it aside, and they enter the room. All of Afghan people, they prefer this mattress than sitting on a sofa.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
So
go
this will
to
be typical of what you might have in
yeah,
Afghanistan?
It's just if you enter any Afghan room, you will see just like this.
Yeah.
They have sofa, that's just for the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
for the
so
normal
this
people, when the normal family, when they're just sitting, they're sitting on mattress. And there are, for example, many ways when we just said. For example, the best thing to respect someone is better to just sit like this. Maybe you got guests at home, you got your parents at home, or anyone elder than you. It's better, the best or polite way is just to sit like this. But if it's friends, family, wife or kids, you can sit anyway. Just with the legs crossed or the legs like this, or anyway, just you can sit it
Yeah.
when you feel comfortable. Otherwise, the best way is just to sit like this.
So that.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, perfect. And then I know Afghan culture is very hospitable. Tell us a little bit about what might be served if you're visiting an Afghan home.
Hospitality of Afghan people is like worldwide famous. They're very, very hospitable. We love guests, we respect guests, and we feel quite happy if we have some guests, especially when we offer them some tea, which is quite normal and quite famous. That whenever we have a guest, even when we, for example, someone is walking on the, for example, the road, and we know each other, he's just shaking, waving his hand, and we have salam alaikum salam. Come on, we just ask him, come on, have some tea. Yeah. And the same thing is with the food. We like and we love to offer people our food because we have good food as well.
Yeah.
So, for example, is lunchtime or dinner time. Someone is knocking the door and someone is coming and he's seen us that we're just busy having our dinner or lunch. So, of course, we offer them. Please wash your hands and have our food with us. So, if he's a bit hungry, or if he's full, for example, maybe he has had his food maybe at home or outside in a restaurant. He says, no, thank you very much, I'm sorry, I have had my dinner or lunch. But just because of you, because you offered me money to have food, so you just having one bit.
Yeah.
Or food, or fruit, or vegetable, whatever it is, you just having one bit and sitting aside till we finish our food. And after that, we just start talking and greeting. And when we are having food, we cannot do greeting. Like we cannot just leave the food and stand up and, for example, do like hugging or shaking. No.
Okay.
It's better to just relax, chill out, have your food properly. When you're fed up, wash your hands, then go and do greeting with the guests.
Okay.
Yeah.